two different pieces of advice. One, if you can set a call a day with somebody you don't know or somebody in business that you think is credible or something along those lines, I think meeting new people every single day should be something that you set to do. Every single day you should have a call with somebody, especially when you're getting started. That's how you're going to be able to meet a lot of new people. And I think a big thing about networking is just getting around the right individuals. So if you're on social media, if you have a business, if you're trying to get into business, go on social media, start shooting people DMs, see what you can do for them before you ask for anything from them. Talk to them, message them, get in front of them in a different way. Don't just go after them and ask them for help and ask them for things. You need to give value before you receive value. And that's going to be a whole different change, if you're going to somebody who's bigger than you or somebody who's more successful and you offer not advice, but value before you ask for anything in return. It's going to be a huge game changer. You're going to be able to open doors a lot quicker. And overall, they're going to appreciate you more. So they're going to be more willing to work with you and introduce you to new people, etc. So if you're trying to get in front of somebody or work with somebody, see what you can do for them first before you ask them any questions, before you ask them for help in anything. Second, if you're at an event, I think a lot of people go to events with big groups of people and then they never actually end up working or talking to other people. And I think a lot of the times too is everyone's so focused on the people on stage, they don't realize that they're sitting next to 30 people that could help improve their business or could even be potential clients. So whenever you're at an event or you're at some kind of mixer or anything where there's a lot of people around, especially at conferences, try and break off by yourself, try and go shake new hands, and always set another date to follow up if that person is interesting to you. So before you leave that conversation, set a time, set a call, book it in your calendar, make sure you do it in front of them so you have that next follow-up conversation so they remember who you are. Another thing is make yourself memorable. When you shake their hand, don't just go straight into business. Try and find common ground and figure out if there is anything that you guys have synergies on, then set the call. So I think it's really important to go off by yourself to break out from the people that you go there with. And also don't just be looking at the big stars on the stage. Listen to them and listen to what they have to say, but the most important thing about these events is the people that you're sitting with, because those are the people you're going to be able to work with. Those are the people that are going to want to talk to you. Those are the potential clients. So break off from your circle, shake a lot of hands, set appointments in person, and find common ground with all those people.